Everybody out here is like going crazy.
Really no jobs out here for productive, losing their mind, their insanity.
It's kind of hard to think that killing somebody to pay attention to you.
Dealing is a fashionable thing when it's really not a fashionable thing at all.
Nothing. So now you got a bunch of kids with nothing to do because their parents are going to the Bay and they ain't build nothing for the kids, nothing for them to do. So they're gonna get in trouble. And what they look towards, they look for other kids because the parents ain't around. So now they laughing and sinning. And if you look at the TV and what's going on with all the music and what the kids are listening, the video games, everything is violent. Yes. So now look, you're in Stockton. You got a place that's hella bad. So everybody knows it's bad. So then people take that on and they accept it and say it's bad out here. So what? I don't care. I ain't gonna let nothing happen. Anybody got a problem? It's nothing.
Dear Stockton, I've heard it said over and over again, and it just keeps playing, that somehow there is a dark cloud hovering over this place. Is that even possible? It's said, a place where dreams often die. Not mine, and I hope not yours.
Stockton life!
My name is Frank. I live in a little city, but I have big dreams.
Hi, God bless you.
A doctor? You? A president? Yeah, right. You're moving where? We'll see. You and your big dreams. Well, I guess so. I am driven by what haunts me. Music. Yeah, you heard me. I want to be a DJ, and nothing will hold me back. Not even where I'm from. This is my life. It's sleep, then music. Work out, then music. And sad to say, homework, then music. I'm not alone either. Then there's Marselus. Same routine, same drug, same dream. It's music. And let's not forget Joe, DJ Qure, Joe Q, another DJ stuck in the monotonous life here in Stockton. All DJs challenge to rise above the obstacles, ignore the status quo, shift our attitude and mindsets, live in humility. It all sounds good. It's already hard enough trying to be a DJ, especially growing up in Stockton. And then I woke up to the possibilities. Everything you're about to hear
is 100% real.
This is the truth.
None of this is fake, this is me.
This is what really goes on here in Stockton, California.
What I deal with, what my team deals with on a daily and weekend basis.
And everything you're about to hear is my story from the beginning to where I am now and where I want to be in the future.
Growing up in Stockton, California was pretty rough.
My experience was a bit different from my buddy Joe's. I grew up in North Stockton. I wasn't involved in alcohol, drugs, or excessive partying. However, this is something that I witnessed because many of the people that I went to school with participated in these activities on an extremely frequent basis.
My dad was born in El Paso, Texas, and moved here with his parents around the age of 5. My mom was born here in Stockton. They were both in high school when they met. They had me, and they realized that the south side of Stockton was not the place that they wanted me to grow up in. Too many distractions, too many things going on as far as violence and drugs.
When I was in high school, every weekend, you know, when Friday hits, the only thing that was on my mind was, let's get the drink, let's get the weed, whatever, let's party.
It's interesting. There's something about this town. It's like a wave of apathy that covers this place. You get to a point in this city and you just don't care. Like your hunger for more just dissipates after a certain point, and I really don't understand it.
It's almost like we're all just living off each other's misery.
It's tough here in Stockton. Not tough as in I'm walking down the street and I'm gonna get shot, but tough as in I have a dream and other people don't want to help me realize it.
The reason why I want to be a DJ is because I know and I've seen and I've witnessed and I've felt what music can do to people, what it can do to save people.
I want to be a DJ because it's fun. This is a truly enjoyable experience.
If I can use this music, these songs, to uplift people, to change them, to give them hope, to make them realize like, wow, I feel amazing.
I love being able to move people, whether it's with words, whether it's with just helping people out. I like to be able to move people in a positive direction.
There's so many things that you can play and change up a mood of a crowd and take their breath away. That's something that I've seen DJs do, and I can tell you that's something I want to do for the rest of my life.
If you ain't already graduated or already got some money put away, don't come to Stockton, man, because it's not cool out here, because you're not going to get nowhere.
Well, I'm on my way to meet Marselus and Joe, but first I gotta make a pit stop at the mall to add a new pair of kicks to the collection, and I'll show you guys around town. I've known Joe Qure for about 2 years now. We played a few shows together. From what I can tell, he likes to play a lot of reggae and a lot of hip hop and a lot of feel-good music, and I always enjoy his sets. He always brings a great energy to the crowd, and you know, everyone's always into his vibe. And he's a real good turntablist. Me, him, and Marselus have done a few shows together. I've known Marselus for about 2 years, about the same amount of time. I was actually introduced to Joe Qure through Marselus, and Marselus likes to play a lot of old school hip hop, R&B, 90s kind of stuff. A lot of things that the crowd can vibe out to and, you know, can chant along to, and always brings a good set and throws down really hard. Music is a powerful tool because it's a way to pass on messages through vibes, and not only words but also beats and how it makes you feel. You know, it stirs up a different emotion rather than, you know, just talking to someone or just having them read something. You can actually feel it, and it makes you want to move a certain way. It makes you want to act a certain way. And that can go both ways, you know, in a positive manner and a negative manner. And what Joe, Marselus, and I are trying to do is, you know, through song selection, track selection, and all that, is provide a channel and flow of positive energy through the people, to the crowd, and you know, try to make a move and see if we can bring some kind of change to Stockton.
Yeah, I'm on the way right now, meeting up with Frank and Marselus. Really excited because we got some big plans, we got some big ideas. The city really needs this, you know? So yeah, I met Frank actually through Marselus. Yeah, he goes by the DJ name Audio Climaxx. The first time I ever saw Frank spin a set, I was like, dude knows what's up, like, he knows what he's doing, like, he's got it down. I was like, yep, this dude's gonna go somewhere. Marselus, on the other hand, dude's got a real old soul for a younger kid, you know. He plays music from the 60s, 70s. He's into that jazz, soulful, funk. He got me into all that. George Benson, Quincy Jones, bar keys, like, that's all Marselus' hits, the emotions. Frank will play like the electronic dance music, dubstep, whatever. Marselus will throw it back, R&B, oldies, soul, old school, and some hip hop. Me personally, I like to play hip hop, house. I like everything. I can't just stick to, like, when I go out and I play a set, I can't just play one genre, you know? So I gotta play it all.
All right, so here we are at the coffee shop. I'm waiting on Joseph and Frank to get here. We're gonna have a conversation. Hopefully we can get something out of it. We're gonna talk about what we're really trying to do, try to come up with some ideas. So it's definitely gonna be a productive conversation. We're not just gonna be talking. So this is what's going on. Wait for the guys to get here, and we're gonna get it going. Should be cool.